Happy New Year and aloha from Maui, Hawaii, here at the Emerald Experience. Today is Tuesday, January 4th, 2022, a brand new year. I want to thank all of you from tuning in all around the Jeunesse world. Please feel free to drop your name, comments below, show us some love, engage with your Jeunesse family. We've got an action-packed ExecConnect tonight, this morning, wherever you are in the world. I'm right here at the Grand Wailea. Outside this window, there are whales jumping around and breaching. There is just absolute paradise out there. We welcomed our Emerald directors last night for our welcome reception, did some team building today, and now the fun all begins. We'll be doing some whale watching tomorrow, snorkeling, zip lining, all kinds of fun things happening. Great way to recharge the batteries and kick off 2022, this brand new year, in a major way. And that's exactly what we're expecting from these leaders. We hope to see all of you on one of these Emerald Experience trips because we love to spoil our top leaders in Jeunesse. So make sure to set your goals high, work with your leaders, work with your upline, plug into all the tools and resources, and we look forward to seeing you on an upcoming, hopefully next year, Emerald Experience trip here in beautiful Maui, Hawaii. So the theme of this kickoff, ExecConnect, is really to recap the year of 2021. You know, sometimes you have to look back to move forward, where we've been, how we got here, to really understand where we're going in this year of 2022, where the theme is disrupt. You know, the theme of Expo this year is disrupt, disrupting the status quo, constantly innovating, constantly having an innovative, resourceful, dynamic mindset. And that's what we're all about here at Jeunesse, is constantly changing the game, constantly raising the bar. And that's what we're expecting from all of you this year. And certainly you can expect that from all of us. Looking back on the year that's passed, it's amazing that we celebrated our 12th anniversary. You know, 12 years have gone by. Our legacy, our vision, but I assure all of you this legacy has only just begun to be written. It's been an incredible journey. For those of you who are new to the Jeunesse family, many of you heard me talked about the first 12 years being the phase one of Jeunesse. I look at those first 12 years where we broke many records in network marketing, really as the pre-launch of Jeunesse. We've retooled, we've re-energized, we've re-strategized, and we've come together to really make the next decade of Jeunesse phase two, or what I call the launch phase. You know, we're moving into this phase two where it's a tremendous opportunity to leverage the infrastructure, multi-billion-dollar infrastructure that we've built all around the world, tap into all the great product innovations, revolutionary promotions coming at you this year. So make sure we really appreciate the past, respect the past, but know that this next wave of momentum, this launch phase of the next decade, is when we are going to change hundreds of thousands of people's lives all around the world. The journey has only just begun. Talking about beginning, last year, 2021, we kicked off the year at LEAD in January. I made a pretty big announcement, I guess you could say, when I announced that as of January 2021, Jeunesse had surpassed $8 billion in cumulative revenue. $8 billion, you know, it's crazy because 8 just sounds like a number, but you realize, you know, behind all those billions of dollars of revenue, there's just tremendous commissions being paid, there's lifestyle experiences, you know, there's events, there's opportunities to grow personally, professionally, to get motivated, inspired, educated. And that's what makes me so proud, is how many lives we've been able to touch along the journey. $8 billion is an incredible milestone for our company, but I can't wait to be doing $8 billion a year. And that's my vision, to take this company where our cumulative revenue becomes our annual revenue. And that's why we've been working like crazy behind the scenes to kick off 2022 in a major way. And you're going to see a very nice rhythm to the year this year as we start to connect again through live events, live experiences like right here in Maui. And can't wait to be able to connect with all of you to take this 8 billion to a whole new level. 2021 distributor advancements. I'll let the numbers speak for themselves. I won't go through all of it. We've got an exciting show, and I do have a couple special guests before I forget to mention, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show. I've got our president of global field development, AK Khalil, as well as our vice president of global field development, Lucy West, coming in. They've got a special video and all kinds of announcements to share with you at the end, but you can see the distributor advancement numbers: over 1,500 sapphires this year, over looks like 53 new rubies, 10 new emeralds, 5 new diamonds, 1 new double diamond. And before I share the next slide, I know everybody gets excited about, you know, top growth markets for the year. And it's always interesting as we mature as a company. We've set all kinds of records. We've had major years for a lot of different markets around the world. But here we are, 2021, top growth markets. The criteria is that you had to do at least 150,000 every single month of the year. And I'm going to start at the bottom with number 10. Congratulations to the UK. United Kingdom is our number 10 growth market at 7.7%. Number 9 is Peru, where I know we just had a new diamond, I believe, last month. Arnold Trujillo, who's here in Maui, actually saw him this morning and last night. 10.4% growth in Peru. Austria, number 8, 35% growth. Number 7 is Chile, 36% growth. Number 6 was our number 1 market for growth last year, is Hungary. Congratulations to Hungary. They had a massive month of November, number 1 market in Europe back in November. Congratulations to Hungary. Number 5 growth market was Turkey. Number 4, Romania at 76% growth. Number 3, Macau at 78% growth. And our top 2 growth markets for 2021, number 2, Mexico 100.3, over 100% growth happening in Mexico. Super exciting to see. We've got our LEAD event. I'll talk to you about that later, but LEAD is coming up in Mexico City this year. So super excited about all the growth happening in Latin America. And our number 1 growth market for 2021 was Lebanon. So congratulations to our Lebanese leaders and their uplines. We actually have one of our Lebanese diamonds here, Gary, who I spent some time with this morning. Congratulations, Gary, and all the leaders that are building in Lebanon or any of these growth markets. It is only just the beginning. All of these markets are so ripe for massive growth this year in 2022. I encourage you guys to leverage the global platform that we have built over the past 12 years, shipping to over 150 countries around the world, over 47 distribution centers around the world. So think local, think global, but act local. It's amazing when you just engage in your local communities and cities and states and countries, how this business can spread all around the world. So make sure you leverage the global platform. Congratulations to our top 10 growth markets in 2021. We've racked up some awards this year. The current count is 984. Can't wait to surpass that 1,000 awards number. It's mind-blowing. But 180 awards were won in 2021. 180 awards alone for Jeunesse. This is for new product advancements and innovation, new marketing tools, our executive and management team, marketing materials, videos, all the great marketing assets that we put in your hands. What other company in network marketing worldwide can say they won or were recognized 180 awards in the year of 2021? Congratulations, guys. This is a big representation of your efforts, your work, and it's your credibility when you're out there sharing your Jeunesse story, the Jeunesse products, youth enhancement system, the opportunity to leverage this credibility that we've been building. Well, you look at what we did in 2021. So imagine how many awards we're going to win 2022. LEAD is always how we kick off the year, and here we are just a couple weeks out from LEAD going global. We're going to be kicking things off actually January 15th through 17th in Dallas, Texas. I'll have a slide for that later, and then we've got really 3 stops additional on the tour. We've got Brazil and Argentina, March 5th through 7th. I correct myself, Latin America, Mexico City is March 12th through 14th. And then Europe and Middle East, April 9th through 11th. We'll be doing a massive tour throughout the entire region of Europe and Middle East. And it's going to carry forward about 3 months of just constant activity, touch points, exposure. Make sure you get your prospects, get your teams plugging into these events. The more people you plug into these events, the more success, the more traction, the more growth you're going to experience in your Jeunesse business. So actually I wasn't right. I wasn't wrong. This is 2021, and we kicked things off 2021 at Orange County Convention Center. And it was a fully virtual event, so it's exciting to see how we've progressed this year in 2022, and things are starting to normalize. But, back in January, we kicked things off. It was an incredible stage. World-class speakers. Many of our diamonds, of course, flew into the event to bring their wisdom, their knowledge, to speak from their hearts, their minds, and to have an impact. Ultimately, it doesn't matter downline, crossline. our leaders want to impact your business. They want to provide you information, education, knowledge, tactics, and skills that you can apply to your business. We had Eric Worre as a keynote speaker at LEAD North America, where we kicked things off again at Orange County Convention Center. Leaders flying in from all around the world. And then after the global event, we moved over to Brazil and Argentina. We're definitely a company that has adapted with the times, as you have to in this crazy world. We actually had Alliance Park Stadium for this event. And we were going to hold up to 20, maybe 30,000 people in Alliance Stadium. It's a soccer stadium in Sao Paulo. And about 3 days before the event, we were told that nobody could come to the event. So we went full virtual in the stadium and made an incredible event. Congratulations, Brazil. I look at these amazing leaders we have down in Brazil and Argentina. Eric Worre also keynoted that event, and amazing growth. I mean, just true professionals that we have down in Brazil that are just true professional network marketers that lead with their hearts. And that's what makes Jeunesse such a beautiful thing. The spirit of this company is serving others, making a difference in other people's lives, and that's what our diamonds stand for. We launched a new product down in Brazil at LEAD. It is our Nevo Splash liquid supplement. There's 3 different flavors, 3 different benefits as well. We've got the Go Green, the Be Alert, and the Stay Cool for different benefits. A huge product. For Brazil, great price point, great CV, and I know a lot of markets around the world have asked about this. So we hope to get some more information as we evaluate this product formula in different key strategic markets around the world. This product is locally manufactured in Brazil. And as I go through presenting, I hope that all of you realize that I talk about thinking global, acting local. In a lot of ways over the past 2 years, Jeunesse has put a concerted effort into localizing product development, localizing products so that the cost for that product getting to you is cheaper, more cost effective, and allows you to have a more price competitive product and a better CV. And based on those growth markets, a lot of those were Europe and Latin America. I would say that the strategy is working quite well. So thinking global, acting local. Then we moved down to Latin America. This was a hybrid event. I think we had a couple hundred people down in Bogota, Colombia. It was cool to get to see some people out in the seats for sure. Down in Bogota, we've got great growth happening, as you saw, throughout Latin America. Just want to congratulate all the leaders. If there's one thing I can say about Latin America is, it's the spirit, it's the passion. And I'll talk a little bit more about our expo event in Panama later in the show here. Europe and Middle East, LEAD event, fully virtual. I know we had people awake at all hours of the night. When you run a global business, sometimes we're going live at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning at headquarters, going live with the video crew. I want to give a special thank you to all the events team, marketing, video, everyone that gets behind creating these world-class events that Jeunesse is really renowned for, really makes this company, I think, famous in a lot of ways throughout this industry. A lot of companies look up to the standard that we've set for quality event experiences. So Europe and Middle East, we actually had a setup at headquarters in Orlando, Florida. We had a setup in our office in Rome, Italy, and we had a setup in Dubai. And we were broadcasting and streaming between 3 different locations, in addition to some diamond speakers coming in virtually. That shows just the way that we've adapted and just how innovative we are as a company. Throughout this LEAD tour, whether it was live or virtual, really proud of the contributions we were able to get through for Jeunesse Kids. A little bit goes a long way, and it makes me so proud that we partnered with Children Incorporated, as well as World Vision and GRAC down in Brazil, and made a massive difference in children's lives, and really have throughout the year as we've been able to connect again through different initiatives and, of course, through our events. After the LEAD, of course, Expo Ignite being the theme of 2021. We had the world tour. We had to pivot in a lot of ways, just kind of acclimating with what the world and different countries give us, but we kicked things off with our first live event in a year and a half, and it was at Las Vegas MGM Grand. Just incredible to be able to connect with all of you, to be able to be on the stage and look into people's eyes and to feel people's connection, their hearts, and not just that, but to be in the hallways, just interacting and engaging with people, having side conversations. I absolutely love that about the business because we want to hear your feedback. good, bad, negative, positive. We want to hear it because it's going to make us better. So I really cherish and appreciate those moments. We had a keynote speaker, Zhao Zhang, that spoke about overcoming your fear of rejection. Definitely want to check out his book for all of us that have that natural fear of rejection. And it was a really powerful keynote. We had our presidential diamond director, Kim Wee, speaking at this event. All kinds of diamonds flying in from around the world again. It was just great to be back in Vegas. I hadn't been back in Vegas in 5 years. We actually used to hold lead every year in Vegas in March. And just great to be back in that incredible city. So much energy. And we just had a blast. The Star Gala was absolutely amazing. Everybody looked incredible. And it was just great to be able to connect with people, toast some wine, enjoy some good food, take some pictures, and create lasting memories. That's what life is all about. As I look at these pictures and realize the magnitude of what we're doing as a company. And that's what I really want all of you to know is the magnitude of this global movement. You may live in Hungary, you may live in Lebanon, but this is a global movement. Bring together like-minded, like-hearted entrepreneurs just like yourselves, unified with this mission to go out there and create positive impact in people's lives, make a difference in this world. It's a beautiful mission that we're on. This movement continues to change lives around the world. We launched 2 products at this event. We launched the 4 Relief topical analgesic pain relief product. It currently comes in the vials. It was developed by Dr. Nathan Newman based on the latest stem cell advancements and technologies. He's been working on this product for many, many years. And we're currently registering this product in many markets around the world. So stay tuned for Relief. Very, very likely could be coming to a market near you. This is a product that you put on, a painful joint or a ligament, whatever it may be, and people respond. People get responses and results in a matter of minutes. So it's an incredible product. Make sure you check it out. We also launched our Immune 365, our supercharged immunity formula. 365, meaning we're supposed to take this product, and we do take this product every single day of the year. It's an incredible blood orange formula. It's got a liposomal delivery system, high levels of vitamin C and zinc, and ways to really combat all the germs out there in the world, all the things that our bodies are fighting every single day as we put on the masks and we live in this crazy world. Incredible products. The sales have been absolutely amazing throughout North America. And we're looking forward to getting, definitely for Relief in some different markets around the world. The next stop on the Expo Ignite World Tour was another virtual event. It was Asia Pacific, Africa, Greater China, and Japan combined into one event. Wow, I mean, talk about coordination. We were streaming from probably 5 different offices for this broadcast, everywhere from Bangkok, Thailand, to Singapore, to Tokyo, Japan, to Taipei, Taiwan, all coming together for this dynamic, engaging, immersive experience in probably about 10 languages. So incredible moment to be able to see all the leaders around the world again, and just to see everyone's passion for Jeunesse. No matter where we are in the world, no matter what limitations we have, whether it's technology or travel, we just find a way to adapt. We're resilient in the face of adversity, and that's what makes this company so strong for the future and just gives me so much conviction in that big vision that I had to create the #1 network marketing company in the world. It's because leaders like yourself, it's because of your dedication, your passion, your commitment, and really the spirit of this company that makes Jeunesse so special. We also launched a new product for Asia Pacific, Unique, the gold standard. All kinds of superfruits, turmeric in this product, golden milk. It's got an incredible peppery mango flavor. And this product sold out in a matter of I think 24, 48 hours in Malaysia. We're currently registering it throughout Southeast Asia, as well as we launched this product for Greater China. Super excited about Unique, and we will very likely be bringing this product and formula to different markets around the world because it is absolutely exploding in Asia right now. We then moved on to a live event in Europe and the Middle East. Had the opportunity to go back to Italy. This event was held right outside Venice, beautiful venue, arena style. I think we had about 5,000 people, or about 4,000 people there. And, just amazing to feel the energy. I was not feeling well at this event, but found a way to get through it. And just incredible. I sit back and I take notes backstage if I can't sit in the front row. And, I learned something every day from our leaders in diamonds in this company. And the experience in Venice was absolutely world class. I'll never forget the Star Gala dinner. We did a full buyout of the Murano Glass museum and facility. And all of our sapphires and directors will arrive where everybody was arriving on their water taxis and their gondolas. Everybody showed up at this, just first class experience. They did a Murano glass demonstration. It was just absolutely amazing. I almost think that the Star Gala had more impact than the event just because the energy of just being face to face, with our leaders. It was absolutely amazing and so great to be back in Europe, of course, where we obviously are seeing so much growth. We launched 3 products at this event. For relief, we got registered and ready for this event. We also have our Immune Algae Formula, 4 different algae, vitamin C and D. Incredible product. This product was launched, I believe, in Hungary, and may have something to do with Hungary being our #1 European market back in November. But you'll see this Immune brand, and this is another example of, thinking global, acting local. This brand of Immune is a global brand, but we've localized the formula to allow us to move into markets at a quicker speed of pace to get the product in your hands at a more reasonable price. And of course, with better CV, because we all want that as well. So super excited about Immune. Throughout Europe, we're looking at, making this available at some different markets. And Nevo returns, the return of Nevo, our red grape flavor manufactured in Turkey that we launched. Our marketing team is always joking because it's called Turkey Nevo, but it's not turkey flavored. It's manufactured in Turkey, but incredible. People like to, just have a tangible product in their hands that they can taste, that they can feel, that they can get an experience and energy from. So super excited to see the return of Nevo for Europe and Middle East. We were home for about a week or 10 days. I love it, living the Jeunesse lifestyle again, headed down south of the border, my first time in the history of Jeunesse to attend a live event in Latin America. And I have to tell you, it was truly a special experience. For the moment I arrived, just, the warmth, the heart, the love, just really good people down in Panama, where we had a 3,000 person event that was literally packed wall to wall, everyone wearing masks, but wall to wall, all the way to the back wall. There were people standing across the back wall, and it was incredible to feel the energy in that room. The entire Expo World Tour, I would say, Brazil's always special to be in Jeunesse Arena, but this was a very special event, and you can see what's happening in Latin America based on the different growth markets. I think we saw Peru and Chile and Mexico, our #2 growth market. Super excited about what's happening in Latin America in a lot of ways. I feel like we've just laid the foundation over the first 12 years. The growth has been a slower growth, but they're about to move into some pretty exciting momentum. And I see, based on the rank advancements, make sure you leverage this moment of time down in Latin America, because it is a very ripe region for Jeunesse. We launched our True New Cappuccino formula at this event, but we also strategically timed different product launches throughout the region that are local products, and just incredible results coming out of that event, carrying the energy through to the last stop on the Expo Ignite World Tour, our very own home, Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. I mean, what can I say? The pictures tell a thousand words. I think they speak for themselves. I mean, there was like over 8,000 people at this event, which was the maximum we could have based on COVID restrictions. But just to be back in Jeunesse Arena, to be back with our leaders, to be back in an arena environment like that, it was incredible. And the Brazilians, I mean, their energy is just second to none. I mean, just vibrating the stage, and just the energy never stops. And one thing I love about going to events in Brazil is I don't see people distracted with their phones. Everybody is locked in, taking notes from beginning. Sometimes we don't even end till 10 p.m. at these events, but everyone's locked in, focused, and ready to take their Jeunesse business and their lives to the next level. We launched 3 new products under one brand known as NuBod in Brazil, our body sculpting system. The before-after pictures on this product, I mean, they sell the product on its own. We did a pilot program before we launched the product, got some people using it, getting great results. It's been a huge seller in Brazil. I know there's a lot of interest and demand around the world, and we're working on, Nubod in some select markets around the world as well. We also simultaneously streamed an event in Buenos Aires for Argentina. So Argentina and Brazil, same time, we were streaming back and forth, 2 live events. So crazy what we do through events, whether it's fully virtual, whether it's hybrid, whether it's 2 live events being streamed. It's absolutely crazy what we've been able to do during this time, and hopefully makes all of you confident and proud for the future that you've got a platform that is robust and that can deal with any challenge, any pandemic around the world. We've been able to weather the storm and create massive opportunity around the world, and that's what makes me so proud. Especially at a time like this when people need opportunity. People are looking for home-based businesses. People are looking for wellness products. People are looking to connect with a community. People are looking to be a part of a cause-driven focus, be a part of a company that's bigger than any one person. That's what Jeunesse is all about. It's not about any one person. It's about the culmination of all of our efforts, all of our dedication, the impact that that makes in people's lives. Guys, we are on the precipice of something very special with this company, but you need to see it. You need to realize it, but don't just see it and realize it. You need to capitalize on it. Seize this moment in time where you've got all this infrastructure, all these promotions, all these products, world-class brand, all the credibility. I want all of you to succeed this year of 2022. We launched a new product in Argentina as well. Our Tri-Matrix antiseptic skincare line was born in Brazil, now available in Argentina. And many of you know I'm extremely passionate about Jeunesse Kids. I've been working hands-on with Jeunesse Kids since probably 2012. When I started to really engage and take over. Now we've got Lynn McGovern, who oversees Jeunesse Kids. I work very closely with her in our initiatives, and we raised over $1 million through our expo events this year. I want to thank everybody who contributed, big and small. Every bit makes a major difference. I was so proud. I mean, Ronald McDonald House, GRAC again in Brazil. And, we're making a major difference in people's lives. We are saving children's lives in pediatric hospitals that are, fighting for their lives. We're providing equipment. We're providing, medical technology and services. It just makes me so proud to be a part of Jeunesse and Jeunesse Kids and what we stand for. Definitely, as I wrap up the segment for Expo Ignite, want to encourage you guys to check out JeunesseEvents.com. Watch these recaps, share these recap videos, share the energy. Incredible to relive those moments. Make sure to check out JeunesseEvents.com. Check out those recaps. I did want to throw in a couple extra slides here because they haven't been able to attend or travel. So I want to give a special shout out to Indonesia that was able to do a Star Gala. Their first opportunity to be able to connect together. Still many lockdowns, many restrictions in Indonesia, and then also in Australia, our Sapphire Retreat and Star Gala. It's just great to see these pictures. I miss being down under. I miss being in Indonesia. So many great memories in both of those markets. And guess what? I'm ready to get back there as soon as possible. We're ready to get back there and engage with all of you on the ground, work with all the pioneers. That's what it really takes. It's a pioneer mindset. I talked about phase 1, the first decade, phase 2, this new decade, this new launch phase. We've got to have that entrepreneurial pioneer mindset to really take Jeunesse to the next level. I also want to mention Jeunesse University, our Greater China market just wrapped up 2021 with an awesome Jeunesse University. Great sales coming out of this event. Special shout out to Mark Wong and our entire team there in Greater China. Big strategic moves happening in Greater China. Super excited about what's going to happen this year in 2022. Just you wait and see what's about to happen. Mud Skies to Blue Skies. Wanted to give Randy a plug for his colorful life put into words, and check out his book. All proceeds go to Jeunesse Kids, and it tells his story that's so inspirational for many in the Jeunesse family. Our 2021 impact with Jeunesse Kids, $1.1 million, 13 projects, 11 countries, 7 organizations. And I did want to do a special mention again for our 2020 Global Charity Initiative, because we've made a lot of progress on this. Many of you know we had never established one single project for a year. It was $1 million goal for 2020 to support the We College School of Entrepreneurship in Kenya. We surpassed that goal, over $1 million raised in 2020. And here's some of the project updates. The building has now been completed. The inaugural class has been accepted of 22 students. I heard a story from our Kenya counterparts, our contacts, about a guy that, you know, came from a village, literally, I can't remember how many kilometers, but he literally hitched a ride with a truck for half a day and literally walked by foot for like 20 miles or some crazy amount. It just shows how, you know, how hungry people are for opportunity. And I'm so proud of what we're doing through this College School of Entrepreneurship. Many of our diamonds will have the opportunity to teach through virtual learning a little bit about entrepreneurship in the world of network marketing, maybe teach some of these young students the power of network marketing in Africa as well. Really excited about our different designations and ways to recognize what we call our Jeunesse Kids Champions. We've got our honored level, our distinguished level, elite, and premier level. And we've got leaders at all 4 of those levels already. You can see here on this slide our 2021 Jeunesse Kids Champions. I think there's probably 3. I know Miguel Jaramillo is a new honored Jeunesse Kids Champion for 2021. Susan Zhao is a new 2021 champion. And Mark Chen as well. And congratulations to them, and thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I mean, you can see what tremendous leaders. This is servant-driven leadership at its finest. Talk about leaving a lasting legacy. That's exactly what these leaders represent. Always like to talk about sharejeunesse.com because, I mean, we win so many awards. You saw like over 150 awards for our marketing tools. Everything is found on sharejeunesse.com. So if you don't go to sharejeunesse.com, you're not leveraging all these award-winning marketing tools, resources, and assets to effectively build your business. Multiple languages available. Check it out. We've got our new We Live Jeunesse magazine, totally updated as we do every year. Of course, we've got the Play Jeunesse app as well. You know, engaging, you know, immersive experience when you're presenting Jeunesse, when you're showing the magazine, going through the products. You can shoot, just line up your camera on a product, a video will pop to make it a more engaging visual experience. So super excited about the new We Live Jeunesse magazine. Of course, your new J-Office dashboard and recognition, guys. We are continuing to evolve. There's much more coming in the works this year that we're really ramping things up and enhancing things with our entire back office and order processing experience. So stay tuned for that. Some more products launched this year, not necessarily at events. Meet Spray Love, not Eat Pray Love, but Meet Spray Love. Love that marketing team. Our 2 Evoke fragrances down in Brazil. One of them has already won an award, I know, through the Pure Beauty Global Awards, the Aqua Serene. Someone said flavor. I don't think we eat them, but a fragrance won the best new fragrance. Great sellers down in Brazil. The perfume and cologne market is absolutely huge down in Brazil. And we will be looking at bringing some of these exclusive fragrances at select times around the world to your market. So stay tuned about that. We've got our new Naara Luxe formula, launched down in Brazil as well. This is our really high-end tech, advanced formula of Naara premium formula. We also launched Man Up, our male enhancement nutritional line in Brazil. These are local Brazilian products, but as you've seen throughout Latin America, we are selectively choosing some of these products to strategically launch throughout Latin America as well. In Australia, we've got our new Life Circulate. It's a heart formula for heart health, immunity, and energy. Super excited about the ubiquinol story, everything we've built into this formula. Really revolutionary stuff we're doing with this formula in Australia. We've got our new Bod B bronze so that or we can have that good bronze skin that I think we've already taken care of that here in Hawaii for sure. That was launched in Brazil. And I think just last month, we launched a new product, an energy enhancement product known as 7 in Indonesia. That's a local product being marketed in Indonesia. I know our leaders are super pumped about this. It's a huge market, very trendy in the country of Indonesia. Next, I want to move into Jeunesse Travel because we are starting to travel the world again. It's incredible just to be able to connect with people and to see the pictures, to see what's happening, to see you guys living the Jeunesse lifestyle. 2021, you can see some of the destinations from Bodrum to Riviera Maya to Cabo to Dubai to Punta Cana. Bodrum was for our CIS, Russia-Ukraine CIS markets. Just so fun to see these pictures. We love to celebrate you guys. We love to see you travel the world and just to live that Jeunesse lifestyle. It's so rewarding. It's what really inspires us every single day. Riviera Maya, this was like, I don't remember timing of anything anymore, but this was like one of the first, Jeunesse travel experiences where people were really, group shots, group photos. The energy was just crazy. I know for sure. I was seeing all the videos. So amazing experience in Riviera Maya. And then I had the opportunity of going to Cabo for the first time. It was actually our diamond discovery trip. And the first time I had seen many of our diamonds in probably over a year. So it was great. Cabo was like a family reunion almost, just reconnecting with people, re-strategizing, realigning, building our vision. That's what it's all about. The vision has to continue to evolve. It has to continue to grow. I can tell you that my vision is always evolving. It's always growing. And we just want to take our vision to a whole new level this year of 2022 and into the next decade when I believe we will crack the top 10 companies in network marketing worldwide. We're excited about the journey. We're excited to have you along the journey with us. While we were in Cabo, we were at the Nobu Hotel with our diamonds. We had about 400 of our Europeans and Middle Easterners arrive at the Hard Rock Hotel next door. So I had the opportunity to go visit some of the craziness that was happening at Hard Rock, where things tend to get wild. And it was an all-inclusive experience, I believe. It was amazing. So congratulations to all the qualifiers. We just wrapped up a couple other trips. Dubai, our European and Middle Eastern. I mean, guys, look at these pictures. Look at these trips. Look at these events. What other industry, what other company is creating experiences like this? It's absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know how many people were in Europe or were in Dubai. I mean, probably about 500 people in Dubai from Europe and Middle East. It's such an incredible place to visit and super inspired by all the pictures and videos. And then we wrapped things up in Cabo again. We sent all of our North Americans in December when things were starting to get a little chilly back to the Hard Rock. So all the North American leaders that qualified had the opportunity to go to, I love these pictures, get to go to Hard Rock and Cabo. It's so beautiful there. The water's gorgeous. The scenery, I mean, it's just absolutely an amazing place. So congratulations to all of our North American qualifiers. And the last incentive trip, the last Jeunesse travel experience for 2021 was in Punta Cana. Punta Cana was for our Brazilian market. That's an epic shot on the beach if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I think it was about 800 people probably in Punta Cana, all inclusive as well. So you can imagine things got pretty wild in Punta Cana. I know our Brazilians like to have fun too. The energy is absolutely fantastic. And here we are, 2022, kicking things off in Maui, Emerald Experience. We've got a great group down there. We're about to go shoot a group photo for the sunset. And we've announced trips all around the world for 2022. We've got our Iceland trip for Asia Pacific. We've got our Costa Rica trip for North America. We've got Cancun for Latin America. So we've got these Jeunesse travel experiences. Our Diamond Discovery trip is to the Serengeti, a 4 seasons complete buyout, doing an African safari. A little bit of recognition. We announced some new awards for 2021. You can see our new awards that we started to implement at our expos around the world. We unveiled the new rank advancement pins that are just, they've got the wow factor for sure. They've got the bling and the glitz. And, we want to make sure that you guys are proud to represent Jeunesse. You put so much into this business. I am personally so grateful. The team is so grateful for all you do to develop yourselves, to develop your teams, to share the products, to build your passion. We live Jeunesse, and we're so proud of you that live Jeunesse as well. We're going to be kicking things off in a big way with the lead tour, January 14th through 16th, starting in Dallas, Texas. Then February 4th through 6th, we'll be in Mexico City. March 18th through 20th, we'll be back at Jeunesse Arena for Brazil and Argentina. And then you can see the dates, crazy tour for Europe and Middle East. And there will be some additions, I believe, on the Europe Middle East tour. But we'll be kicking things off again in Dallas, Texas, January 14th through 16th. We've got some big announcements. We've got some incredible content. Do not underestimate the power of events. It is absolutely incredible, the results that we see leaders have coming out of events versus those that just don't see the value in connecting in such a way. The energy carries through for months and months ahead. The information, the knowledge, everyone's sharpening their skills, they're building their vision, they're setting their goals high. So make sure you don't just attend these events, get as many people on your team to attend these events as well, because 2022 is the year that we disrupt the status quo. We do things completely different. We've got all kinds of new promotion ideas, different enhancements as far as the financial rewards plan, products, totally new product verticals. Disruption is the key and the theme for 2022. Make sure you check out that QR code, scan that code to get tickets, as well as you can rewatch this and scan the QRs on the lead regional events as well, so you can plug into those events. But with Disrupt being the theme of 2022, and you're going to hear it a lot this year, I mentioned we've got two special guests, and they wanted to send their best for the new year and talk a little about disrupting the status quo this year in 2022 as we take Jeunesse to a whole new level. I might have a special video, I think, to show you as well. I want to introduce someone that's new to the Jeunesse family, maybe not so new, time's been flying, but comes to the company with over 20 years experience. Many of you have met him. He's traveled the world at all of our events, engaged in so many different levels. Someone that I just absolutely love working with, just brings an attention to detail and high-level strategy that I love working with. So he's someone, a friend, a brother, and I'd like to welcome one of our special guests, our President of Global Field Development, AK Khalil, who's, you're down the hall or down a floor. You're somewhere pretty close to me somewhere.
Right now. That's right. And, I was able to angle the camera so we still get a little bit of the view. You guys could see maybe a whale or two that's out there. But, Scott, you're right. Disruption. What an incredible year. And thank you so much for inviting me to the family to let me be part of it. And I'm just so excited, not about all the things we did last year, but about the future. And right now, I have a question for everybody, because I've been talking to so many people over the last 8 or 9 months that I've been with Jeunesse. And here's the reality is, are you interested in disrupting your business in 2022, or are you committed? You see, when you're interested in doing something, you do it when they are right, when it's easy, when it's convenient. When you're committed, commitment means making a sacrifice. Commitment means you're burning the boats, you're taking the island, you're doing what it takes, you're going all in. And whenever I see someone that jumps in, both feet, makes a commitment without having all the answers, I know that they're going to achieve success, because the reality is they figure it out along the way. So here's what I would say for every single one of you right now, looking at all the things that we've been able to accomplish, not just last year, but over the course of the last 12 years, here's what I can promise. This is going to be an epic historical year in Jeunesse in 2022. And what I want every single person right now that's watching this is make a commitment. Write down right now, what is your commitment for your business, your personal commitment in Jeunesse this year. Write it down, put it on your phone, become obsessed with the result. Look at it every day, stay focused, stay committed, stay consistent. And I promise you, you will achieve success. You'll help a ton of people along the way. But ask yourself this, are you committed or are you interested? Dive in. You will not be disappointed. We're going to have an unbelievable year, and I'm so excited to do this with you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you to the entire team. And Lucy, I know we have a special video, so I'm going to kick it off to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm super excited to be here with you. And did you guys know today is National Care About You Day? So I always hear this message, and I know that it comes from you, Scott, and it comes from Wendy and Randy, that and all of the staff at Jeunesse, that we really do care about you. And so pass that message on And just as we are beginning 2022, we reached out to a couple of our diamonds and double diamonds around the world, and we said, just give us a short inspirational message, give people an idea, because what we really want is all of you who are watching and listening to ExecConnect to go to our social media and your own and post your own. Let's get Jeunesse just to light up the world with a great inspirational message for 2022. And mine is 2022, it's all about you and taking your business to a whole new level. So let's play that video, please.
Hi, Jeunesse family. My name is Jirat, and let the journey begins.
Hey everybody, it's Diamond Director Craig Schultz from Melbourne, Australia.
This is Roland Kegye leaving this message from Budapest, Hungary.
Hello Jeunesse family, I'm Steffi Cha, Double Diamond from Malaysia. I wish you and your loved one a very happy new year.
This is Danian, Triple Diamond Director, and I'm sending you this special video here straight from my studio in Dubai to wish you all a happy new year.
But the most important thing that in 2021, we had an amazing, incredible year. We were breaking records after records after records, but guess what? What's coming next in 2022 is going to be even more amazing.
Our future starts now, especially beginning of the year. In order to explore our Jeunesse business, we need to learn to set goals in order to give us long-term vision and short-term motivation.
Just wanted to reach out and share with you some of the goals that I'm setting myself in January 2022. For me, it's always important to get your year off to a great start.
I just can't wait to wake up on the 1st of January and just give a very strong kickstart for the following year, because I'm 100% sure there are so many dedicated people within the company.
And I really have this one wish for all of us this year in 2022, that we are going to explode these organizations, that we're going to take the name Jeunesse and bring it all over the world.
But the truth is, there are so many people out there in the world who don't even know about us, don't even know about Jeunesse. So our job is showing the products and showing the business opportunity. But 2022 is going to be the best year ever.
It's a great time to reconnect and have those conversations and let people aware of all the new products that you've got now available to promote. So we're always launching new products, new tools that you've got that you can promote, but it's really important that you get your business off to a great start through enrolling and sharing the story to as many people as possible.
And my advice for everybody on here right now is to jumpstart your year by focusing on the income producing activities right from the get-go. In the very beginning of the year, this is when you have to do your invitations and your presentations, and when you have to show the plan and show the products and do it with 100% intensity and excitement. Like that, you can really go into the right direction for this year.
Always remember who you are fighting for. As long as you are not out, you still have fighting chance. A new day means a new page. A new day means a new chapter. I hope 2022 will be incredible book to read back.
I wish you a very happy new year, and let's cheers for all the wonderful things ahead us in this year. Let's cheers for good health, happiness, and prosperities.
So all the best, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's start the year with a run, and I am here cheering for you.
Remember, never ever underestimate your power to change your life.
Get into action, start to prepare for the next following year, because it's going to be simply the best year ever for Jeunesse Global and for you as well.
So happy
Wow.
New Year, everybody. And load your posts. Aren't you excited, AK?
Oh my goodness. And that's just a glimpse at some of our amazing leaders and how excited they are. And Lucy, I knew we could have played videos for days with how excited so many of our leaders are. And I'm just super excited about what's going to happen in the future and everything that we have in store for everyone.
Super grateful. Back to you, Scott. Can't thank you enough for everything in your leadership.
Thank you guys. Thank you as well for your passionate commitment to our mission. It's been an incredible start to the journey. That's all I can say. I love hearing from our leaders, and it's incredible to hear their passion, to hear their belief in all of you that are tuning in. It doesn't matter what country, what team you're on. Our leaders believe in you, and they want to support you just like we want to support you. We don't want you to just dream your dreams. We want you to live your dreams in this company. And that's the potential of what you have in Jeunesse and this global platform, this global movement that's been built over the past 12 years. I think we all set goals. We all have big dreams. But, something Deepak Chopra once said is that our future, all those dreams, all those goals are really created in the present. So think about what you can do in the present moment, today, now, that will make a difference in your life or in your business or in someone else's life for many, many years to come. I think being in the present, living in the present is so important, not getting wrapped up on the destination, but more so appreciating, respecting the journey. And, we've got diamonds that it took them 10 years to go diamonds, but they respected the journey. They persevered, they stayed committed. Something author Alex Moritz said, Alex Moritz said, "New year, a new chapter, a new verse, or just the same old story? We write it, the choice is ours." The choice is yours, guys. You have all of the resources, all of the tools available to you. The only thing that's gonna stop you from succeeding is if you give up. If you get frustrated, you lose your focus. But if you continue to plug into all the different events and live streams and promotions and product launches and Jeunesse travel, you keep your energy high. Winston Churchill once said that success is defined by moving failure to failure, but never losing our enthusiasm. No matter what the challenge is, we as leaders have to project belief, excitement, passion, and conviction. Conviction is a whole another level of belief. Businessman Nito Kaban once said, "Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start." Guys, today is a new starting place. It's a new year of 2022. Everything of the past, we put in the past. We focus on today, and everything we do today, the impact it's going to make in the future. One thing I know for sure is we are living in the moment. We are living Jeunesse. We are here to back you guys up. We're making sure we stay dynamic, aggressive, hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm starving to take this company to the next level. We've got the leadership. We've got the platform, the products, the tools, the credibility, the success stories, the experiences. Everything is there. The only thing we need is you. I'm asking for all of you to help us on this mission, on this journey, to take Jeunesse back to $1 billion, to make Jeunesse a top 10 company in this industry, but most of all, to make a difference in people's lives along the way and to share many smiles and incredible memories on the journey. So with that, I want to thank my special guests, AK Khalil, as well as Lucy West. I want to thank all of you from tuning in from all around the world. It's been an incredible year of 2021, but it is a new beginning, and I am absolutely pumped about 2022. So with that, I'm going to close out 2021, all the pictures, all the videos, all the events, and our focus is on being disruptive in 2022. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make 2022 your best year. I love you guys. One team, one family, one Jeunesse. Aloha from Maui.